everybody. I'm Jerome.
Hey everybody, I'm Robert, back again.
And this is my coworker, Robert. He showed me a song last time by Ozzy Osbourne, so I figured I would show him one of my favorite songs, which is a song that I heard on YouTube first, thanks to you guys. So maybe he'll become a Nightwish fan, maybe he won't. Do you know anything about Nightwish?
You know what? I don't. I've heard that name kind of floating around, here or there. I think the last band I really kind of got into maybe probably like the Imagine Dragons, is because they combine my two favorite things, imagination and dragons. So,
I hate the Imagine Dragons.
Why?
I hate them because I used to work at a middle school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't stand.
Well, look,
anybody loves Imagine Dragons, I'm sorry.
Well, it took me a long time to get into Coldplay because I worked at a middle school for years because I'm pretty old, and the kids always had to get into Coldplay. Shout out to Coldplay. Viva La Vida. I was listening to that yesterday.
Okay, so So this is a band from Finland.
Finland.
Yeah, that's all I'll just say, and
all right.
It should be pretty cool. It's an experience.
Hey, I mean, I can't be so close-minded, so let me go ahead and check this out, see what it brings, and let's give it a shot.
Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If he doesn't like the song, let him know what song you think would make him like Nightwish, and if he does like the song, let him know what the correct journey was. Because when I first listened to the song, I was confused at first, and then literally when I started editing, I fell in love with the song. And I told them editing, I fell in love with it. But when I first listened, I was kind of laughing and giggling. I think it was one of my first YouTube videos too. Play a clip right here. But yeah, so you ready?
I'm ready.
What the hell am I getting up for? So, How do you feel so far?
The intro was very Game of Thrones-y. Like I was getting under the intro of a TV show. And it's interesting because they're a band that they switched styles just in that first 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Because you got the Game of Thrones-y / it felt very. If you ever heard the classical song "O Fortuna,"
no,
which plays in like medieval times,
yeah.
It's kind of like that. So you get that, and then it switches to kind of 80s hair band Survivor.
Yeah,
like it kind of switches into like Survivor, and then her voice is very Amy Lee from Evanescence. That's the band. Wake me up inside. Yeah, like
they're gonna have something to say about that.
Yeah, like I know. Please don't kill me with these comments, but that's that. But then her harmony is very. I've always had some of the best harmonies in the world. Have always come from female country music singers. So she has that mixed with. If you've ever listened to the song "Heaven and Hell" by Black Sabbath featuring Ronnie James Dio, there's a lot of harmonies in there because you're getting the angelic harmonies, as well as just the the hell part of metal. So
yeah,
it's interesting, and this crowd from this video just seems really like pumped up. So like
you like it so far?
Yeah, it's not bad from what I've seen.
Yeah. You ready to continue?
Yeah.
And Floor has a voice of an angel. You'll learn one day. One day, you guys, Americans. I'm done.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so that was Ghost Love Score live at Wacken 2013. I've seen that video maybe 4 times, and every time it gets more amazing. How do you feel?
They changed different styles, and by different styles, I mean different genres of music. And that's like I've heard towards the end, like that that was a lot of bit Van Halen, like towards the end. Just, you know, that part, or in the middle was very classical, sort of like the stuff that Ritchie Blackmore's into, like that classical, like 13th century music. So like, like I can hear some of that influences there. Her voice is very operatic, so that's good. She can carry a tune. You know, she can carry a tune.
And check this, like that song wasn't even wrote for her. She was the 3rd singer of the band, and I think they said that was one of her close to early shows.
Oh wow!
So maybe like 5-6 shows in with them. Like it wasn't a lot.
Oh well, I mean you can never tell. I mean you couldn't tell because the band plays just so tight. You know, it's like there's not too many backing bands that play like that. Few come to mind. Bruno Mars, like his backing band, like they play tight. You know, you can't miss a beat. You look at James Brown and his backing band back in the day. You know, like they play tight. You know, and by tight is where everybody's on point. You know, like no one's late. You know, the bass player is in tune with the guitarist, with the drummer, with the with whatever you have. So I mean, it was interesting. Like you say, just they're able to switch and just give you a lot of their influences you can hear like throughout this song. So like during the guitar solo, that was very kind of Scorpions-esque. I can hear a little bit of Michael Schenker in there, a little bit of Rudolph Schenker. I can hear some of that. So
what did you think of it overall?
You know what? Overall, it's not bad. I would check it out again.
Okay, well, maybe you guys would you be interested in another Nightwish song?
Yeah, would be.
Okay, well, you guys let Robert know what the next Nightwish song to be. He's putting, you guys can see he has way more musical knowledge than me as people. So he's been telling me a lot of things, and he's going to start showing me some songs. So I'm gonna show him some songs that I've learned from you guys, and I figured I'll start with this one since
it's
a great song.
It wasn't bad. Just I'm always a sucker for a nice voice, a nice operatic voice. So you can kind of combine the two, then it's great because what you're listening to, what you're getting into when you hear certain things. So taking on a song like this with this band, it's great. I would check out.
I'm Jerome.
I'm Robert.
And we'll see you guys.